Hey,
Hello,
hey, hey, Lima, how are you? Okay?
good.
You,
I'm
you
okay.
got a shirt from Brazil, yeah?
Yeah, it's not
Brazil.
exactly from the team of Brazil, but it
Oh,
is from Brazil. Until
okay.
the
Yeah,
church.
we've spoken before, you know. We spoke in October, actually. Yeah, we've spoken earlier in so October, November, December, January, February. Maybe 5 months ago we spoke. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it
where
says
from?
here, yeah. I'm from the UK. From the
Oh,
UK. Tony, UK, Manchester, actually, in England.
Tony, you
Um,
your name?
yeah. Sorry?
Your last name is UK?
No,
Oh,
I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK.
yeah,
yeah. No,
it's
no,
okay.
UK. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tony from UK.
Yeah, yeah. And
Okay, okay.
how do we say it? Leomar? Leomar.
Yeah,
Your name?
we say
Leom. Yeah,
Leo. But
Leomar.
you
Okay.
yeah, you can say,
But,
you may
but
say.
I'm not in the UK now. I'm in Thailand. I was
Many
in the
English,
Philippines.
many English live in Taiwan. Taiwan, no, Thailand. Okay.
Thailand, Thailand, Philippines. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, many English. I see.
yeah, yeah. Because we come here for the sunshine, you know, for the warm weather. Come here, you know, we come here in the winter for the warm weather. Yeah,
Oh, that's good. That's good.
yeah, yeah, yeah. In England, it's not like Brazil. In Brazil, you've got warm weather and it's nice, but in England, no, it's like very cold in winter, very miserable. So it's we come here just for for the warm weather, enjoy the sunshine and everything. It's much cheaper than England. England's very expensive. It's very cheap. So
I
this
know.
is what's behind it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
So
know.
you're a football man, Liam.
What the church do you are you reading? Is is the church
What church?
your to church? Um, your
So
clothes is of
this shirt.
England. Is
Ah,
from England.
oh. Yeah, no. This is a local Thai team. This is a local Thai team. This shirt, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Thai team.
My,
Okay.
yeah, my team is Man United in England. You know,
Man United, Manchester United.
yeah,
Yeah.
Manchester United. Yeah, but we this is like a local Thai club. This one.
Had good times today. Manchester
Yeah,
United 4-1.
yeah, 4-1. They won yesterday, but they lost against Liverpool 7-0 last week.
Yeah.
So it's up and down, up and down. It's a crazy game. Yeah,
Here
yeah.
in
So
Brazil,
you like?
many people like Manchester United. Here in
Oh
Brazil,
yeah,
many
yeah.
there are many friends from
In Brazil, who is the
Manchester.
top team in Brazil? What's the top team?
The top team, as far the funds of the largest fan population is Flamengo. But I
Flamingo.
love Corinthians from São Paulo. Corinthians
Okay.
is the second team and firms. I like this very much.
So
Flamengo,
Flamingo is like the biggest and Corinthians.
yeah, it's the biggest because they are um to associated to, okay. Um, um, and the largest
Associated with.
with the largest TV network, the
Oh, okay.
global global TV.
Oh,
Since
okay.
the 18th, they just they only transmit stream the
Okay.
match
So
from angle.
for this, you need to use the past perfect. So you say they have been associated with
Yeah.
the largest TV network since whatever. Yeah, this they have
They
been
have been associated with the largest TV network. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
since whatever day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When
Okay.
you talk about something that is it's very difficult to explain the past perfect sometimes, but yeah, you need to use the past perfect for that situation. Yeah, they
I, I
and the
miss it.
verb of is what?
I miss the rules.
Yeah,
But I'm
I can show you. Do you want me to show you the rules for past perfect?
okay. Okay.
I can show you. Let me show you then. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
one
think
moment. Let me just bring something up. I'll explain it to you. So when you have okay, so it's when you have like it's like passage of time. So when you talk about two passages of time in the past, so just for argument's sake, you got two times in the past, yeah. So this time is lunchtime. This time is breakfast, okay? And
okay.
say we're talking, maybe we're having a conversation, and it's say 5 p.m. Okay,
Okay.
we're having a conversation at 5 p.m. Okay, so I say to
Okay.
you, I say something like this. I say to you, I ate my lunch at 1 o'clock. Okay. I ate my lunch at 1. Oh, just bear with me a little moment. I'll just set it up. I ate my lunch at 1 o'clock, but I wasn't hungry because I had eaten a big breakfast earlier. Okay, so when we use this one, we use like we've got the verb, we got eat, ate, and then we have the verb 3 is eaten. Okay. So when we talk about like one passage of time, we say, I ate my breakfast, lunch. I ate my lunch. This is just one passage of time. But then
The
you say,
correct
I wasn't hungry because I had eaten. So when we talk about this, the passage of time that is further back, we use the past perfect.
is the correct is not the correct. I have ate my lunch at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I
One
have
time though, just go back once. You only go back once for this passage of time. But then when you talk about the time before, then you
okay.
use the past perfect. So we say past perfect. Past perfect, we use had plus the verb 3 for the earlier of two past actions. Yeah.
This structure is very similar to Portuguese from Brazil. This structure
Okay.
in Brazil we
Yeah.
say I I was I was I was dreaming when the when the boy had ring the door. Is it correct? I was sleeping when
I
the
was sleeping. I
when
was
boy
sleeping.
ring the door.
Rang the door. Okay, yeah, but this is
Had
the past
had
continuous. That's the past continuous. When there are two actions in the same in the same thing. I was sleeping. This is past continuous.
Okay,
This is
but
slight.
second
So,
phrase.
the way that you need to remember it is verb to is only for something that happened on one occasion. Okay, one occasion only. It only happened once is when we use the verb to the past perfect. Okay.
Okay,
If you use it, if it happened more than once, then you use different verbs. Yeah. Because verb to is for what we call simple past. Like
okay,
yesterday, I went to the shop. I did this. I did that. I ate my dinner. To this is the simple past. When you've got two things that happened at the same time, this is where you use the past continuous. Like I was sleeping when they banged on the door. So you're using the past continuous is the
yeah, yeah,
whenever you see the ing, the was is the past, and then the ing is the continuous. So I was sleeping because two things are happening. I was sleeping when somebody rang the door. I was eating my dinner when my mother came home, like this. Yeah.
what about I slept after my sister had visited me. Is it correct on past perfect?
Yeah. No, you would say I went to sleep after my sister visited me.
Okay, I
Yeah. So
went.
I went to sleep after my
uh,
sister had visited me. But that would be the
Okay,
simple past because only one thing is happening. Yeah.
okay, I understand.
Because in that case, if you're talking about the things that you did in the day, you said, I woke up at 10 o'clock, then after that, I ate my breakfast, and then after that, I went to work. Because this is just a sequence of events of things happening. So my sister visited me, and then I went to sleep. It's just a sequence of events. For that, you're just going to use the simple past, the verb to. But
Okay,
when two things are happening at the same time, that's when you change it. Yeah. Like we were playing football when it started to rain. See the difference? We were playing football and it started to rain. Two things are happening together. So we were playing.
okay.
See?
How about the present perfect? What's the situation to use present
So
perfect?
present perfect is like it's like have or as, and then this is plus the verb three. So this is for something that happened
Okay,
in the past and continues happening or is relevant to today. It still has impact. So you could say, I have
so,
known, I have known
no.
my friend for 10 years. Yeah. So we
Okay,
say
when
no,
you say
no,
the time is actually the timing. Okay, when we say
right.
the time is actually, we
I
use present perfect.
I have known let me quickly just finish it. I have known my friend for
Okay,
10 years. So when you say this, so I have known my friend for 10 years. So you've known him since 10 years ago, but you also know him now. So you say, I have known my friend for 10 years. So this is
okay.
the present perfect. So what were you saying about food? What were you saying?
What's the
Simple
difference
past.
between simple past and present perfect?
Oh, big difference. Simple past is for things that happened yesterday or they happened on one occasion in the past.
Okay,
But when you say, like, for example, if you was talking about this friend and you would say, oh, he's no longer my friend. I knew him from when we went to school together. Because it's finished. You no longer have friendship with him. So I knew, oh yeah, oh John, yeah. I knew him at school. I don't know.
for example, the match of Manchester United. it was some hours ago. Then I use simple past.
Yeah, yeah. I went to see the game. The game was good. I enjoyed the game. Simple
Yeah.
past. Yeah.
Okay. Give me some examples of present perfect phrase.
Of what? Present perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, like have you watched the I have seen this film. See, saw, seen. I have seen this film before.
Okay.
I have eaten at this restaurant before. Yeah, I have eaten
Okay.
at this restaurant before. I have seen this film before.
This word
Um,
before is something uh, that
it means
happened
earlier, earlier. Yeah,
so far. It's something that
before.
happened
Yeah, earlier.
very far earlier. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I have eaten at this restaurant before. It means a time before now.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I've watched this. I have seen this film many times. So
Okay.
yeah, so anything that is like relevant to today but happened in the past, this is the present perfect. So I have, or he has, or she has. You know, I have, and remember the third person you say as for some reason in English. But
I see
this
you
is yeah,
say have. Here in Brazil we
yeah,
say have.
yeah.
I
So it's
see
I
Americans
have.
say
So it's I have, you have, and then you say he or she has. Okay, yeah, like this.
okay. All English people say have.
Have,
I
have,
have.
have,
I think you
have.
said
Yeah,
have because
yeah. That's just sometimes the Manchester accent just sneaks in. That's all. No, it's
okay.
have, have.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've listened have from
yeah.
Americans
Yeah,
maybe.
sometimes, like the Manchester, sometimes the H doesn't sound so strong. But
Interesting,
yeah, the
interesting.
correct way is have. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So this is
There
it. This
many
is it. Hmm.
is there many difference between English spoken in England and Ireland, the two Ireland in United States, Canada,
Yeah,
Australia?
a little bit. Not, no, not the biggest difference between British English and American English. Imagine in England, you're telling a story. I would say to you, I say, "Oh, Leomore, last night we used a simple past to talk about things. So last night I went to a party. Um, I danced with my girlfriend. I ate a lot of food. I, I danced. I played. I saw all my friends. We had a lot of drinks together. We talk about it in the simple past, okay? But if you're talking to an American, they'll
If,
say like
if
this. They'll say, "I went to a party last night," and then they would start talking in the present tense. They say, "I'm at the party. Um, I'm eating food. I'm dancing with my girl." And they don't say it correctly. They talk like that for some reason. I'm eating food. I'm dancing with my girlfriend. I'm laughing with my friends. I don't know why they talk like that, but that's how they talk. This is
okay.
American English, but I don't know. This is how they say it. But
Is that some
in England, it's the proper English.
is that some country that English is called so wrong and the wrong way, the wrong style? In Brazil, we speak Portuguese more wrong than in other part of world. Uh,
Okay, yeah.
Brazilian people speak extremely wrong. is there some country, some people in the world that speak in English by
Yeah,
dictated language?
yeah. If you go to the Caribbean, like Jamaica, Barbados, Antigua, these countries, they speak. It's called. How can I say? They speak what they call patois English. They speak it, So they'll talk like this. So if you say, you say, if you say, boy, they'll say something like, why?
Why?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they speak like, yeah, come here, boy, and they'll like, mix it like this. So English is spoken in many different ways. So we just have to accept it. And in China, in Singapore and China, they speak what they call Chinglish.
Chinglish.
Yeah, it's like a
Okay.
Chinese and English mixed English, Chinglish or Singlish in Singapore. They all mix it up. Half Chinese, half English. It's everywhere, you know.
Are, are there are there some redneck people on English in English? I think redneck
Oh,
is people that are ignorant from
yeah,
some
okay.
field.
In England, how it works in England, we have what they call class structure. So we've got working class.
How
This
to
is
say
more like
working
working
class.
class. Yeah, this is
Okay,
more like blue collar. Okay.
working class blue
And
collar.
this depends on how you speak English in England. So middle class, this is what you
Okay,
call white collar. Okay. And then you've got like upper class, and this is what you call like blue blood. So you've got like the different English spoken according to the class that you belong to. So the working class is the equivalent to the redneck in America. The
yeah,
working class is like people who work with their hands, mechanics, building houses, or maybe the manual jobs. They speak with a very strong regional accent. So like when I say like "av," they would be saying "av" all the time. They would be talking like this all the time. The accent is very strong. They say Manchester, say Manchester. Like they have a very strong. Manchester is on board. They talk like with a very rough accent.
it seems
And
like
it, and it
German people. They speak uh, a lot. It's not. Is
Yeah,
that
well, I
similar?
don't. I mean, yeah, in England. We have enough problems in England without talking about
Sure.
German. Yeah. So
What to
in
say?
England, I say we have enough problems in England without talking about German.
Um,
We have so many problems with the accents. But the majority of people that you speak to will be middle class people. The
this
English that you will hear is middle class English, is what you will hear.
the expression blood is
Yeah,
good. Is used in Brazil too, and
yeah,
has
yeah. Aristocrats. It's the same.
yeah,
Aristocrats.
and has the same meaning in Brazil. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Like the in Brazil in Portuguese it's sangre or something like
Yeah,
this.
sangue.
Azul, sangre azul. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah,
you say a
yeah,
sangre azul. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Do you
Yeah,
know?
porque entiendo poco de español.
Oh,
Español, Portuguese is el mismo. Is it similar? Similar. Portuguese and Spanish is sort of it's. I think
is there
many
some
words
difference?
are the same. Many.
Very different. But
Yeah.
you we understand um, the majority of the words from Spanish,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
so similar. It's not so similar.
Yes, so estoy habla español, pero necesito hablar muy despacio, porque si la gente habla rápido, no entiendo mucho. You know? So I can speak Spanish. I know the language, but if people are speaking, I find it kind of difficult because I never lived in a country where they speak Spanish or Portuguese or something like that. So it's a little difficult to listen to. You know?
Yeah, yeah. To Brazilian, listen to people from Argentina, Paraguay, Uruguay
Okay.
that speak Spanish is difficult. They really speak fast, but we understand something.
Yeah, yeah, it can be useful though. I find it useful when I speak to people from Brazil or maybe people from Mexico here in Cambly. Sometimes it can be useful, you know, because I just manage to find a word when I'm trying to explain something. Yeah.
How about
See, it's not sangue, it's sangu, you understand.
how about the idioms from Asia? Do you speak Thailandese?
Oh yeah, I'm beginning to learn a little bit. Yeah, I'm beginning. You know, Sawadee Kap means like hello, means like thank you so much. I'm beginning to learn because I love to learn languages like that. Yeah, so I'm beginning to learn some Thai language. Yeah, I think it's pretty good to know. These different languages. Yeah, when I go supermarket, I always use the Thai, as a cup kum cup, to when I receive my food or when they give me a bag. Yeah, people appreciate. Yeah, and if I come to Brazil, I will learn the difference with the Portuguese and the Spanish because I think it's good to do. Yeah.
I don't
Have you ever
know.
traveled? Have you ever traveled to Europe? Have you ever been to Europe or any other country?
Repeat,
Have
please.
you have you ever been to Europe or have you been to any other country?
No, no, no. I just have been in Brazil, in some country, some states from Brazil. I have
Okay,
not
okay.
probably many.
Yeah, you should try to travel. It's the best thing. I've been in maybe 30 or 40 countries I've traveled to. And it's very interesting, to see the different cultures. Yeah, I think that travel is like the number one thing. I've traveled, been in like Cuba and Vietnam and over. I've been Canada, United States, every country in Europe I've been to. Switzerland and Prague, Czech Republic, Russia. It's the best thing, to travel because you learn so much, and it really broadens your mind. I spoke to a Chinese girl today, and I wrote the word. This is how interesting. We had the word. He said religion, and you know what she said? She said, "What is this?" She doesn't know what it is. They don't know. They don't know what religion is in China. No idea. I had to explain to her. Like in some countries, like they follow. It's called Christianity. She doesn't know anything about it. They don't know anything about it. Never heard about it.
Today, Chris is not so no to today. China
Yeah,
is done.
they don't know anything about it. They don't know nothing. They don't. She didn't know the word.
Oh my
Never,
gosh.
never. Yeah. She got. So, what is this? And I had to explain. And sorry. When I explained, she says, "Yes, I know something about this." Like she had some memory about it in her mind. Yeah.
Is it true that in China religion is restricted, prohibited?
Yeah.
Oh,
And also in Vietnam, if you start, you will go to prison for this in Vietnam, China. They put you in prison because they don't like the religion. They think it causes like conflict, with the people. Yeah. Yeah, it's very interesting though. When you travel, you see all these different, and then you go to another country that's so religious, and then another one. It's very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, the things that one person cares about so much, the other person doesn't even know anything about it. And it opened up. Wow, this world is so interesting. Yeah. Leomar, nice to talk to you, man.
Mr. Tony, nice to meet you.
See you,
Thank
see
you.
you next time. Bye-bye.
See you. See you.